slightly out of the groove, and right there, he impacts the wall and starts toward the inside of the track. Spinning backwards, this may have saved his life, that he hit backwards when he hit really hard for the first time. Now, of course, he impacts the end of the pit wall. And now sliding across to the inside of the pit wall. The newly resurfaced pit lane there. You see him coming to a rest. I said he was star-crossed here as we look at another angle of the same thing from our camera that was located in the end of that pit wall. And I say was because I believe it is now out of commission. Kevin, of course, crashed here just after the start in 1982 when he was...
Third angle. Very similar to the way Elio's looked, except this stayed on its side and didn't flip back over.
Pero me parece que explota la suspensión, ¿eh? Algo se... Como correr ni qué hacer, y hoy dominan en la Fórmula 1, de hecho hoy volvieron a ganar en Mónaco, y él quería de alguna manera imitar eso. Él siempre...
And broke loose, and he hit the protective barrier at the end of the pit wall.
Now, Bob, I have hit that, and as you can see, it really looks dramatic. But the one good thing, when you see the car impact that, that's a styrofoam barrier. Here we are with the camera right on the edge of that attenuator.
Cars side by side. Oh yeah, down on the inside they get sideways. The two guys trying to go on their outside, and then the last guy in, he had to run over debris or got down on the grass and the car didn't turn at all. He went real close to 90 degrees in. Yellow car's backed in early. It's really hard to tell how they got started, but look at that, come in late.
And that is Sam Schmidt, the yellow car that came.
Everybody weaving back and forth, and there you can see Marco Andretti went from being on the right-hand side of the track for us and started to move across and ended up starting to catch some wheels.
It's pouring down right now, Marty.
And it looks like Franchitti's strategy as you take a look from Marco. And you see from his onboard.
Whoa. Up and over. And as you said, Rusty,
It looks like he's having problems with the car, Eddie. It's just loose on him. And you know something? Will Power's coming from behind. He is just going to end up taken out.
He had nowhere to go. Will Power had absolutely nowhere to go. And look how the car turns into. That's the worst angle that a car can take.
Well, just remember a few years ago, it's the exact spot where Conway had his crash a couple of years ago when he rode up and over Ryan Hunter-Reay. So the car hit the wall, comes out, and then you see the Verizon.
Mato's probably trying to get around the outside of him, and they just both touch. Oh, that's a huge hit, Eddie.
Yeah, no, that's terrible. In fact, this is what happens at the end of the race. I have never seen a car like Vito Miro's do that, and he is incredibly lucky that it's not the other way.
And right now, he is going along looking and saying,